What's up, guys? Live here at Pro Play Games with Peter once again, and we're coming at you with that much anticipated video of how to play Dragon Ball Super. So we finally convinced Peter to shoot you a video and share that special knowledge with you guys. He's been playing this game since it came out, so he's gonna kind of go over any questions that you guys have, and if we forget to mention something, please mention it in the comments. We'll have him on there vigilanting the comments and making sure you can answer what he needs to answer. So without further ado, let's go, Peter.
What's up, guys? I pretty much brought a rundown of how this game is supposed to be played on your first turn, second, all this. On your side over here, he has the perfect hand that he wants. He has his prizes already set out in his deck. I'm just going to show what a person going first would look like. You're supposed to draw 6 cards. And from the 6 cards, you are allowed to do 1 mulligan. Mulligan means you select what cards you want to put back in the deck, shuffle your deck, and draw again the same amount. So right now, with this hand, this looks like a pretty good hand. I got pretty much 1 and 2 drops, but there's 4 drop. I can't drop it till turn 4. I can wait to try to draw it. So I'm gonna mulligan this, leave that there.
You can mulligan any number of cards, correct? And just once?
Just once.
Okay, cool.
So boom. From there, put it back, draw the magic card, another 2 drop. Solid, seems like a good mulligan. From there, you put your prizes out. You're supposed to put 8 prizes. Why is it not 7? We all question it, but it's 8 prizes.
Called life area in this game. Prizes is from Pokemon, but very similar. It takes a lot of aspects from different card games, which makes this as great of a game as it is right now.
He is correct. I'm sorry, I'm play every card game, so all the terms there are just like
tap, untap for magic. Exactly.
With this hand, me going first. When you go first, you don't draw. You stuck with 6 cards in hand. All right, so from there, I'm like, all right, I got 1 drop, 2 1 drops, so I want to play Trunks. He's strong. I'm gonna charge my 2 drop Gohan, and it provides a green energy for me.
It provides whatever color the card is. Okay.
Yes. For some reason it's upside down. I can't tell you why, but I'm gonna understand that it's so it doesn't cause confusion, because when you have it face up, people are gonna be thinking, oh, is that a battle card? You never know with people. Yep. So upside down is how you're supposed to charge your energy. And
that's the first thing that you do after you draw. You can't do it any other time in your phase at all. You could just do it right after you draw, right?
Only when you draw, because draw phase is called charge phase. Okay. It's you untap all rested cards that you have, so they go to active. You draw a card, and from there you go to charge. Immediately, which is energy. Right after charge phase is main phase. Main phase, you're able to do anything from playing a card equal to the mana that you have. And then battle. Then you can go right back to main phase, summon something else, attack. There's no phases like after battle phase it goes straight to end phase. It's nothing like that. You are able to complete your whole turn the way you want to. So I have 1 green energy on the board. From there, I'm gonna rest the energy to indicate that I have 1 green energy, and I'm gonna play Trunks. He costs 1 and 1 green. That little indicate dot right there is green, saying that you have to play a green mana. We have a customer who wants to play Magic. He needs to play Dragon Ball Z though. From there, I'm not able to attack. There's nothing much else I can do. I already charged for my turn, so I'm gonna take it to my opponent. On his turn, he gets to draw 1 card. So going second is kind of plus, because you already have card effect. Straight there.
We just chose not to mulligan this hand. We were just keeping all hands on here.
We set it up perfectly to be able to play.
Yeah.
So on your turn, you're going to be charging a card for energy. You're going to do 1 green. From green, you can either play your Trunks, just to have a battle area card, or you're able to play this card that says active in your main. It's only active during the main, not while you're battling. I'll get more in detail with that later. So what this card does is when you play it, it's going to cost 1 green mana, 1 green energy, sorry, and it destroys 1 battle card level 2 or lower.
Battle cards are anything on the battle arena? Okay, area, sorry.
Battle area. You can't destroy a leader because then this card's broken. You have to rest the energy to play it. From here, I'm pretty sure the zone just goes like to battle zone. It doesn't stay there or anything. It doesn't really indicate where you're supposed to play it. Okay. Yeah. When you play it, you describe what you're targeting, you destroy it, and unless I have a counter, there's no card that counters this right now when it says active main. I'll explain counters later. So you destroyed my Trunks. Good job.
And that heads to the drop zone, they call it in this game, right?
Yes,
Okay.
from the drop zone. But going second lets you attack first. You're able to attack. So you can use your leader to just attack my Vegeta. From Vegeta attacking, you have to rest the leader. I'm trying not to call him monster or like every other thing in this game.
Commander.
Basically, right? You rest your leader to attack my leader. It's 10,000 to 10,000. If I have a blocker or a counter card to negate the attack, I have to play it right there or indicate that I'm blocking. Since I don't, this attack is going through and we go to combo area. This is offense step. In offense step, you're the first one to do something. 10,000, 10,000, you're already going to hit. But you want to guarantee the attack is going to go through, so you want to combo.
Okay, so 10,000 to 10,000, that just pretty much means when you're the attacker and two powers are tied, the attacker will always win that battle,
Yes.
correct?
Also, attacking is never negative. You never get punished for it unless you're attacking a battle card that says revenge. Revenge kills whatever it's attacking except the leader. So right now, 10 to 10, you're pretty much winning, but I can combo on my defense step to try to make it 15 so you don't take one of my life area cards. But to guarantee this attack, I'm gonna combo a card right here for 5,000. So now it's 15. This combo indicates that it's +5, and it goes straight to the combo area.
So all these cards actually have a combo value next to them that may or may not require mana. This 0 right here means that it requires no investment from you except by playing the card in your combo area. Some other cards will say +1. They'll have a 1 plus 10,000 or something. That just means that you got to pay 1 mana, and it's colorless mana to actually activate that as a combo. So that's significant. So here we're just bumping up our 10,000 to 15,000, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 15. Now it goes to my defense step, which I can either accept the battle for 15 and take a life card. If I wanted to combo, I can put 5,000 to make myself 20,000 to block his attack and not take a life card. But that would be too negative on cards in hand, and it's better just to take the hit at the time. So right now I will be taking the life card, and it goes straight to my hand.
So taking a hit isn't too, you don't lose card advantage per se. You gain card advantage by taking hits. And later on you'll see what happens to the leader when you take X amount of hits. But instead of losing card advantage sometimes at the beginning you want to take a few hits just to power up.
Yes. From right there, that's pretty much all you do. All combo area cards go to the drop area after they're done comboing. You already attacked with your leader, you already charged, you've done all you can. Then it goes to your opponent's turn when you say so. On my turn, I get to draw a card. Finally, first turn guy gets to draw a card. I drew the same card of a level 4. Can't play it this turn, but my goal is to play a 2-drop. My 2-drops are blue, and it indicates a blue on top, so I need to have blue in my energy card. So I'm gonna charge one of them. So now I have 2 energy cards, 1 green, 1 blue. I'm gonna try to play Trunks. I have to pay 1 blue, and whatever the other card color is, it doesn't matter. From there, I bring out Trunks. I got nothing else going for me to play, so I'm just gonna go to attack phase. But before so, Vegeta has an ability that activates in main. You can do it once per turn, only on your main, not while you're attacking. His ability is you take 1 life card and he gains the ability critical. Critical states that whatever life card damage you do from the damage area goes straight to the drop area instead of the hand. So as you're rushing in, your opponent does not get any card advantage. So right now I'm gonna activate that ability. I'm gonna take 1 life card from my life area, add it to my hand. So I'm closer to losing because the moment this goes to 0, you lose. Also, if you deck out. Right now there's not enough cards to do a mill deck, but till then, that's another way to beat your opponent. Either taking all life card area or all cards out of the deck. So I'm gonna go to my attack. While Vegeta has critical, I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna ask, does he have a blocker or any negate attacks? Counters?
Nothing.
Nothing. So right now it's 10 to 10. And to make sure I'm gonna get this critical in, I'm gonna waste a card and pump my Vegito with 5,000. for 0. Costs nothing. So it's 15 attacking Goku. Now he can waste 2 cards to try to block it and make it a 20. Because if you do 15 and 15, that's a tie, and the attacker still wins. He's going to take this life area card.
So I can take those 2 or just take the damage. But something, like you said, critical is going to make that life not go into my hand. This life isn't going to go to my hand. It's going to go to the graveyard. So sometimes you might want to make that trade-off. But here, I'll still take it anyways.
He's going to take it. So the life area card goes not to the hand, but straight to the drop area. Perfect. So I got that hit in. Now I'm going to attack with Trunks. When you attack, you have to go from active to rested. Rested is going to be 15 to, again, his leader being 10. He can try to block again or take it. Since he doesn't have critical, the prize on the life area will go straight to the hand, not the drop zone. So I swing.
That one's for sure getting taken. Yeah.
Getting taken, perfect. Another note is, for whatever reason, if the opponent's leader card is active, you are still able to attack it. It doesn't have to be rested or anything else, but we'll get more into that in a second. So I have nothing else I can do in this turn, so I'm gonna pass it to my opponent. My opponent draws a card. He gets a level 4. 25 strong, but right now we're in turn 2. We can't play it. So from here, ooh, upside down. See, that's what I'm telling you. I'm gonna charge a blue card, so I have 2 energies, 1 green, 1 blue. And I have two drops, but I'm gonna play Trunks also by resting a blue and a green. As long as the blue is there,
Yep.
I can play.
It only requires 1 blue.
1 blue. So from there, he's gonna go attack my whatever he wants to attack. If a battle area card is active, you are not allowed to target it. But if it's rested, you can go for it. You can attack it. So right now, since my Trunks is rested, you want to try to control the board as much as possible.
Attack.
So he's going to try to attack Trunks. I have no blockers, no cards that say negate. So from there, it's going to be 15 to 15. He has an offense step, which he can combo to try to get rid of it. To try to get rid of my Trunks, he's going to combo area 5,000. But I want to have a battle area card, so I want to pump it. Problem is, I have no energy, and my whole hand is all ones. I have to pay 1 to combo. I can't combo. I can't save my Trunks this time. So my Trunks is gonna go to the drop area. Lost this battle. Next, he has his active to be able to attack. When he swings, another thing that I might have forgot to mention, this leader has double strike. Double strike means when you take damage, you're gonna lose 2 life cards instead of 1. So he's attacking with 10,000 double strike. Right now I should be less life. Messed up on that one. He's swinging. He's saying go 10. He's nothing in his offense step. My defense step, I still can't do anything. I can't block. I have nothing to pay. I have to take the 2 from double strike. Goes to my hand. Which now I have more hand advantage, but he's closer to beating me. I'm at 4 right now. Things happen when you're at 4. So nothing can else be done. So on my turn, I put all rested cards to active. I draw a card. And let's see what I can do from here. From here, I got 2 drops, 4 drops, and a 1 drop. So I'm going to charge one guy that I can't play right now. Back down. And see what I can do. From here, I'm going to automatically just attack with Vegeta. Does he have any negates? No. He doesn't have any blockers either. So I'm going to activate my leader's ability, which at 4, every leader has this. At 4 or less prizes, you are able to awaken. When you awaken, you get to draw 2 cards. So on this attack, I'm going to draw 2 cards and flip to awaken. He is automatically now 15,000. All leaders at first are 10,000, and when they're awakened, each one is 15. That's automatic. So I'm swinging for 15. All right. I'm activating no combos. What's his response? He can take 1 hit to get to 4 prizes also, or waste a combo. He ain't gonna do nothing, so he's gonna take the hit and add the card to his hand. He got a blocker. Perfect. But the blocker has to be on the field to use it.
Now, as far as flipping your main
Leader.
can you flip him at any time, or only in the battle phase when you attack, or can you flip him like right now? Can I flip my Goku, or is there a special
From what
time
I
to do that?
understand about flipping a leader once you're at 4 or more, you can do it at any time on your turn pretty much, on your main and while attacking. For the opponent being defensive, they can flip it once they have meet the requirements of 4 and on the defense step when they go to their combo area. When it's the defense step there, that's when they flip it and do it. I'm not 100% sure on that, but based on what I read from the rule books, that's what it seems. You can do it whenever in your main phase, whenever in your attack phase, but for the opponent, they can do it on their combo phase. Perfect.
Okay.
So I already attacked with my leader, but I still have 3 energies to toy around with. So now I'm gonna activate.
Wait, that Vegeta hit me, right?
He did. He
Okay,
already
so
took that
this
prize.
goes. All right, so this prize goes.
It wasn't critical.
Oh, it's not critical.
That's only if I
Oh,
activate
okay,
his
okay, okay.
effect.
It's only an activated ability.
I'm trying not to lose too much
Got
life
him.
cards.
Okay.
I'm gonna activate Family's Kamehameha. For 1 green, it can destroy a 2 or less battle area card. So I'm just gonna destroy this Trunks.
Okay, so even though that is a main ability that activates in the main, you can still do it even though you're in battle, because you can switch between battle and main, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
After attacking, you basically go straight back to main till
Okay.
you indicate another attack.
Okay.
So right now in main, I'm going to destroy this to put him in the drop area. And I still have 2 energies left, so I'm going to bring out Sun Goten for 1 blue, because it requires 1 blue, and the other one can be any color. He's at 15. I'm going to indicate an attack. I ask a response for a negate or a blocker. You have nothing. Okay, so it's going to happen to my offense step to combo area. I want to combo with 5,000 to make him 20 to be able to hit. That's my combo phase. Now defense phase.
Now I have to do 3 5,000s or a 10,000.
Well, right now it's a lot easier because you only have 4 cards in hand.
Yeah.
But now since you only have 4 prizes, you're allowed to awaken. From awaken, you get to draw 2 cards.
So
anytime you awaken.
so I can awaken on your turn. Okay.
Awaken when I attack.
Oh, okay. When you attack.
When I
Okay,
attack,
okay.
on your defense step.
So that's really important, guys. If you need more blockers, like in that phase, I only had these blockers to work with. But now, because I was able to flip while he attacked, now I get an extra 2 cards, which is significant because you can get a block attack, or you can get whatever. You can get whatever you need to off the draw 2, which happens on every leader, right?
Yes.
The draw 2 on the flip. Okay.
On the flip.
So super significant. Okay.
Right now you have a pretty much staple for all color leaders. This one's for green. Where if you have 4 or less prizes, you're able to use them in combo. When you use them in combo, he gains 10,000 automatically. This card gains 10,000. A lot of people read it wrong, where they think for the duration of turn, the leader gets 10,000. Hopefully no card is that broken right now. Just sensible being for 5, but we're going to get into that later. This gives you 10,000 plus draw a card. So you draw a card because this automatically happens. It's auto. Auto indicates automatically when you play it.
That little auto text.
That little blue little square. And it's plus 10,000 now. So he's 25 to my 20 that I wasted a card to combo. So if you block this attack, you take no prizes. Goes to the drop area. My cards go to the drop area. And that was a battle. I have nothing else to do. I have no combos, no nothing. I pass it to you. From you, you active all your rest cards. Draw 1 card. Thank you. The upside down thing. It's gonna trick a bunch of people. You're gonna charge another card, green. Now you have 3 energies plus a leader who's awakened already. From there, you have the best play you have is I want to show you better plays, trick ones. Let's put a blocker out. This Krillin, he's weak, but he can block an attack. He looks like he's just gonna die because that's his purpose. And we're gonna go from here. We're gonna go straight to attacking with our leader. When attacking, he has an auto to draw 1 card. So he attacks, his auto automatically draws him 1 card, and I'm choosing to either negate the attack or use a blocker. I have none, so we're gonna go to combo phase, offense step. what would you like to use? You're going 15 to 15.
Oh, wait. Yeah, we should probably use this.
You would like to use this?
Because of its special ability.
Yeah.
Right here. This auto is very good.
When he's using combo during your turn only, you're able to destroy or KO a level 3 or more battle area card in your opponent's battle area. It costs 1, but 1 colorless. It doesn't matter what color you use for it. So right now, I'm going to pay 1 green, leaving me 1 blue, and use this in combo. Auto happens where I'm going to destroy my opponent's Gotenk.
Okay, so let's say you did have a negate. You would have to negate my attack before I were to combo anything, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
When you attack, your opponent has to choose blocker or a counter card. That indicates counter attack. From there, if nothing happens, then we go to combo phase. It's not like you waste 20 cards on this combo trying to get this attack and then play a negate and that person pretty much lost wasting 20 cards.
Yeah.
Doesn't work that way.
Okay.
So I'm going to follow the rules on this for his combo. He's going to destroy this, not a problem. And he's swinging for 20, double strike at my Vegeta for 15. When looking at my card, I only have 1 card to be able to combo with for 5,020. And this 20, it would tie. I would still lose, so I would lose out on the cards anyways. So I have to take this hit because I have all my energies tapped, rested. So I cannot use the other things. So I'm going to take 2. He's double strike. That's why. Bam. Krillin can attack for 5,000 and you have to waste combos to pump it up to try to attack my leader. But blockers cannot block while it's rested. They can only block while they're active. So for now, it's best to leave it like that.
Yeah, only blockers have that little text box, and those are the only ones that you're going to be able to block with.
Yes. So on my turn, you're going to pass. You choose not to do anything else. This will go to the drop area. Mine, I'm going to put all my rested cards to active, draw 1 card. From here, I'm seeing what I can do. I'm going to charge 1 card. It's best to charge this one, and I'll explain soon why. From here, I'm going to activate my leader's ability. I can take 1 card from my life area to my hand and give him critical. Critical is what does that mega damage, where it doesn't go to your hand, it's going to go straight to the graveyard. Drop area in other games. From there, I have more cards to work with, and I have critical. So I want to swing. I have enough cards to pump to get this critical to happen. I swing, my opponent responds with a negate, a counter card, or a blocker. Not to lose a card to critical, my opponent's going to use blocker. When using blocker, you have to tap them and indicate. Blocker says when your opponent swings, you can redirect the attack to the blocker. So now I just wasted a card, my ability to have critical. To try to lose out, he wastes his blocker on this. It's not a waste, it's perfect. Now goes to my combo area. My 15 to 5,000, I don't care if he wastes cards trying to save it. I'm not going to lose cards myself. So I do nothing in my combo phase. If you would like to save your blocker, you can pump him up to 20 so he stays on board, but he's going to stay rested for the rest of the turn till your next turn. But for now, we're going to let him die. He did his purpose. I still have 4 energies to work with. It's still my turn, so I'm going to bring out Mighty Striker Son Gohan. He costs 2 blue. Oh, no, I lied. He costs 1 blue. That's the only reason I charged the blue. He costs 4 though, so I have to rest 4 energies to bring him out. He's a 25 hitter, double striker. He's a pretty hard hitter for level 4. I'm going to indicate an attack. Ask if he has a counter or blocker, which you have none.
Nope.
So it's 25 to 15. Would I like to combo? I'm going to combo this Vegeta that costs 0 and gives me 5,000 for 30, swinging at 15. Now you have to gain 20,000 more to be at 35 to my 30, so you survive the attack. There's no point. I have 1 more life area card here. By next turn, you should win. So you're going to take the extra 2 to try to have enough gas to attack me on my turn. Perfect. I have nothing else to do. All my energy is spent. All my attackers have attacked. I'm going to proceed to your turn. On your turn, you draw a card. Rest from active. And let's see what we're going to do. We're going to charge a card. We'll play Vegeta. He requires 2 greens from here. So out of the 4 energy cards you spend, 2 of them have to be green. So luckily, we have 2 greens right here to rest, and the other 2 can be any color. So you waste all 4 energies to play him, and he has an activate main. Once per turn, he can take 1 life card from the life area, add it to the hand, and KO a battle area card on your opponent's side. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to KO Gohan. It's about board control. You want to try to have board control here. He also has double strike. So now, Goku's going to swing. His auto activates, drawing a card. I have no energy to respond with a counter card, because most counters cost 1 or more. And I have no blockers. Now, we go to combo phase. Offense step, it's 15. He's going to pump it by 5. And then another one, 10. It's going to swing for 25 to my 15. I have to block 15. Problem is, all my cards require 1 energy to use it in combo. And the event card has no combo benefits to them. So I'm going to take this hit. It's double strike. I have 1 prize. It doesn't matter. The moment you lose all your life area cards, you win the game. For the opponent loses the game, active player wins the game. This guy won.
Nice.
So
got him.
That's pretty much the rundown of how the game is played. There are certain cards that you're gonna have to learn about them, and I pulled them aside really quick here. We explained combo critical in the game because Vegeta had it, but other cards will have it too. This one also has critical. It's gonna state on a real red box, critical. When it does damage to the life area, it automatically goes to the drop area. Perfect. This card also has permanent. This is permanently there no matter whose turn it is.
Continuous effect for those who play Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah. They're in your turn only. If you have 5 or more energy, he has 10,000 more power. So he's a 25 swings for critical. Fantastic card. Another card to know is one of a kind in the game right now is Field. It's the only card in this game that has Field. Also, there's no cards to destroy Field at the moment. Hopefully set 2, we'll see more Field cards and more ways to destroy them because we have none at the moment. Broly, I hear he's pretty good. When this comes on the field, you have no answers to it. Another card to know is most cards can have triple breaker and there's quadruple breakers. There's one card named Whis that has that. But triple breaker, instead of double strike, it's triple strike, so you'll take 3 life area cards. Another card to know is the counter ones that I wanted to show you, which when your opponent attacks, you get to respond with a blocker or counter. It can be a counter as an event card, or some battle area cards have the word counter into them, which you just have to pay the cost. It says counter attack on the text, and you have to pay their energy cost. This one costs 1 blue to counter. Also, this one costs 4, but he has an effect to destroy anything 4 or less when it comes into board. So if your opponent is attacking with a little person like Goten, swings, I can counterattack by paying 4 energies, bring him out, and use his ability to destroy a battle area card 4 or less. The only thing about counters, though, is yellow is the only card right now, color, to have counter or counter. You can activate this when your opponent plays a counter. This one says you have to discard 1 yellow card to counter a counter. So if I paid 4 to bring this out and I play this, that's it. This Vegeta's gone and my attack is still going through. Another thing to know is there a card called counterplay. What counterplay is if it's only active when your opponent plays a card. So let's say your opponent brings out this level 6 Frieza 25 triple striker. If you have 1 energy that's yellow, you play it, and this card says put the active monster that was just summoned to rest position. So he ain't attacking for this turn. And active battle. This is active on your battle in your combo phase. If you're defense or your offense, it doesn't matter. It's basically you have to wait until you can combo. Active battle, it gives you any card you choose 5,000 more for the duration of the turn and untaps 2 of your energies. Simple text like that. Let's see if I had anything else. I believe there's one more ability in this game called Dual Attack, which...
Oh yes, Dual Attack.
Dual Attack I would like to show because I learned a rule about that I was questioning for a while. So.
Is our PPG Dragon Ball binder on the other hand.
Just to
We
show
cracked a bunch
everybody.
of singles, so we're supporting our local community, and you could also find us on TCG Player for a lot of these singles.
Perfect.
Here's
This
a
one-
Dual Attack.
This one says Dual Attack and Critical. So Dual Attack means when you attack with it, you go to rest, you deal with the battle, you go to combo phase, even if it gets negated, doesn't matter. For the once per turn, it goes to active and is able to attack again. This card's nasty. It has critical plus dual attack twice. Attack twice. It's amazing. And then you're able to attack again. So those are right now are all the little text box for the game that you need.
One
to know
more
about.
actually, Evolve, which is kind of self-explanatory.
Oh, you're right.
If you have a creature on there, like it says on here, a Vegeta, and then you see it'll say Vegeta down here, right on top of Saiyan. If you have a regular Vegeta, like a 2-drop Vegeta or something that's much cheaper than, you know, this 6-costed Vegeta, instead you can summon that 2-drop Vegeta on turn 2. Then when you accumulate enough energy, which is specified here by 3 blue and 2 colorless, and you can pay those mana, and this will go on top.
Yes.
Okay, so it'll go on top of the original Vegeta, and it'll pretty much essentially make this card cost a lot less, and you'll be able to play a lot faster than you normally would. It's kind of like powering up, so it gets a little bit of flavor in there, as well as giving some spell economy to your spells.
Yeah, when you explain Evolve, that's an excellent example right there. This Trunks can only evolve over another future Trunks. So if these two are on the field, right here you can indicate what they are. This one says Trunks Future, and this one says Trunks Youth. They're different Trunks, so this one can only evolve over this one.
Yep, that's very important to note.
All evolves, whatever they cost, their evolve cost is 1 less of what they originally cost. So instead of 4, you can bring it on turn 3 by paying its cost over this one and get his auto effect when this card evolves. You get a benefit.
Sometimes you'll get,
Yeah.
additional effects from evolving as well.
But you are able to play this card without evolving for 4. He just will not have the auto effect. But later in the game, when you get another one, let's see, if you have another one in hand and you have this already on the field, you can just pay the evolve cost to evolve over and get its benefit.
You can evolve your own, the same one?
Yes, because
Okay.
it is
because
Trunks
it is
Future,
still a Trunks Future, yeah.
no matter what.
That is true.
So those are nice little rules to know.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully you guys stop by the shop. You'll probably see me here. I can teach you more of anything. But yeah, this is pretty much the rundown of everything that you need to know to start the game.
Cool. Thank you so much, Peter. Again, a few other things to note. So this game, as far as organized play, it's very new, of course, because this game just came out. But
I played just double Dragoons, 3 of these, just 1 and 1.